Good evening, everybody, or should I say good morning. It has been a long time since I've actually last posted a video for New Jersey, and I hope to post more videos for you guys, especially now during the active part of the summer. I hope some folks out there are doing okay after those severe thunderstorms that went through southern New Jersey late yesterday, and that packed quite a punch as lots of people were out of power, a lot of trees and power lines down. It's just a mess over parts of the state. But for now, things are good for now. Things will be quiet, but things are about to change again in the next couple of days. And I will explain to you in a few minutes. The weather headlines here will have a nice start on your Thursday, because now we are approaching Thursday morning, so the day will start out nice. However, there'll be a couple things to look out for late Thursday into Friday morning. And of course, this weekend, to me, we really might have to worry about the potential for some heavy rainfall during the weekend. But the question we want to know is whether it'll be a washout the whole weekend. It might not be a washout the entire weekend, and I'll explain why. And as we look at our current conditions for the state, hold on one sec here. Apologies here, it's taking a while here to load. And your temperatures right now, and you can see, of course, parts of the southern New Jersey, parts coastal areas of New Jersey, southern parts are in the lower 70s, and you can see the inland areas of New Jersey are pretty cool right now, generally in the 60s. And as you move well to the north across northwest New Jersey, it's hard to see here, but you can see it is in the mid-50s. So you go from the 70s along the coast and near the urbanized areas, since you're getting closer to New York City, right along here, and then you go north, it's in the 50s. So you can see it's mostly clear night, leads to radiational cooling, so interior areas will certainly cool off fast. Look at the current surface map. Seem to be having some difficulties here. Let's check the current radar this evening, and you can see, once we get that up, hopefully that will work. It does. And you can see here, most of the region is quiet. So it's mainly clear skies for most of the night. Not much really going on. Take a WPC for the current weather. Still loading right now. Here we go. And as you can see, the clear skies will be thanks to this high pressure system, which is going to be moving across Pennsylvania. And you have another one up over here. These are all going to move east. And most of this part of this high pressure will be across New England first thing Thursday morning. And then once this heads offshore, we have this unsettled weather here that's going to eventually move eastward. And right now, Iowa, Missouri, and Illinois are getting some very strong thunderstorms right there as a mesoscale complex system is developing. Usually these complex features develop some strong to severe thunderstorms that usually produce a lot of wind damage along with some hail. And that will begin to move east during the overnight period and possibly fall apart as it heads into a more stable air mass. Nonetheless, we have this area of low pressure though. And that area of low pressure is going to move to the east. And then we have another area right up over here that's giving us some activity over Minnesota. That will dive southeastward and impact us late Thursday and Thursday night. As far as precipitation is concerned, it looks to be as far as amounts, light to moderate, although it could be heavy across southern portions of the state, where there could be some thunderstorms. And some of them could be strong, as the Storm Prediction Center has southern parts of the state under a marginal risk for severe thunderstorms. Now let's take a look at the weather analysis and discussion part of the models. And let's start with the high-res dam. And you can see how it's picking up the thunderstorms right across Iowa and Illinois tonight. And you can see what happens during the nighttime hours. Illinois, it goes right through Illinois, and you can see how it's starting to weaken as it moves to the east. And that complex, and you can see where the clouds start to increase with the precipitation moving in. And you can see some of the activity across the lakes associated with that area of low pressure moving southeastward and meeting up with this. And you can see by the evening hours, showers will begin to move in. And as we head further into the night, you can see late at night there could be some embedded thunderstorms across southern New Jersey. And you can see that too, right there, and then it begins to taper off during the morning hours. And then we'll start to see a brief break in the action, and then you see more shower activity and thunderstorms down in the south. And that's going to be the next weather maker, as an area of low pressure is going to form over here and move up into the Ohio Valley as we head into your Saturday. And you can see Saturday morning, you're looking at an area of steady rainfall moving into Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Maryland, a couple of heavy pockets right there near Washington and Baltimore. That, my friends, might move northeastward. The heaviest could miss us. However, late Saturday, we could see more activity develop. And here is the long-term GFS model here. And you can see it's 72. They're delaying the timing a little bit on the precipitation. It seems like that it's going to start late Saturday afternoon into Saturday evening is when we expect to see the heavy activity. This is the GFS model here. As we go from 72 hours to 78, which should be posting any second. You can see heavy rainfall occurring across parts of the state. Around Philadelphia, the western parts of New Jersey, southern New Jersey. And there could even be some thunderstorms, as there will be instability in the area. If you look at the Cape, the Cape's not going to be very, very high at all this late time, so you don't see much Cape here. But if we look at the listed index values, real quick, it's taking time to load. You can see listed index values move up to the north here. So it might be enough instability aloft to bring some thunderstorms up into New Jersey late Saturday into Saturday night. And that can be very heavy rainfall too. If you look at the PWatts, which also measure the amount of moisture in the atmosphere during that time frame, look at that, over 2 inches, which is very impressive. And this is late Saturday night. So heavy rain is possible late Saturday night. Now look at Sunday. Real quick, I'm going to show you Sunday. Because we have an upper level low over the Ohio Valley, and it's slowed down, that's going to be bringing in some dry air during the day Sunday. And what that means is that Sunday could actually be a nice day. It will be below normal, though. No doubt about that. And you can see right here, look where the warming is taking place. Southern New England, close to New Jersey. You can see where the cool air is, where the showers and clouds are, and where some sunshine could peek through during the day on Sunday. So Sunday might not be a washout. We'll keep an eye on this, because this models can still shift the track with this low, which will have implications as far as how much sun we get during the weekend. But right now, Saturday is not a very good day at all. But Sunday looks to be the better day of the weekend. So as we move on forward, and here is your forecast. And for the overnight, it'll be mostly clear, with lows in the 50s across the northern parts of the state, and as you move further south and towards the coastline, it will be in the upper 60s. For Thursday, we'll have some sunshine early, but then we'll see some increasing clouds. And I did mention some showers that will be moving into the area late in the day, especially as we head towards sunset. Highs in the upper 70s to the north part of the state and mid 80s south. And Thursday night we'll have some showers there, along with a chance of thunderstorms, especially southern portions of the state, where they have a higher chance of thunderstorms with a little bit more instability. Lows will be in the 60s. Lows will be near 70, mainly across the southern part of the state. For Friday, we'll see a chance of showers or thunderstorms early in the morning. Otherwise, it will remain mostly cloudy. I mean, we could see a couple of peaks of sunshine during the afternoon, but Friday looks to be mostly cloudy day overall, with highs in the 70s north and lower 80s south. And Saturday, it'll become cloudy again with showers likely, and it could get heavy, especially during the late evening and overnight hours. Highs will be in the 60s to the north and to the 70s south. This is your New Jersey weather meteorologist Joe Toth here. Have a good night, and I'll post the video again soon.